Subscribe to our YouTube page. Follow us on IG, TikTok, Twitter. Catch the podcast on Blue Wire, Apple, and Spotify. Hey, thanks for tapping in. Straight Game Podcast. You got Mike Bibby, the host, Eddie House, Ty Ellis, my guys. We're with one of the most explosive point guards to ever play the game. And he's in the West Coast superstar. You know, we're from the West Coast, Eddie, so you know we had to bring him in on one of the first shows. Welcome in, BD.
What's up? What's happening? Young legends, all the legends.
What's going on?
I don't know if you're a legend yet. We're gonna quickly determine.
He said we're gonna quickly determine though.
Already.
Hey, so Bear with the good.
What's up, man? Congrats on the pod.
But we didn't think we were gonna get you on, man. We stopped to get something to eat. Sorry we're late. What you been up to? I know you got your rap album and shit going on, huh?
Do you think I expected that you were gonna be on time?
I'm always on time.
Hey, wait, shit. Hey, BD. While we was over there getting something to eat, looked like you just pulled it away from KFC, nigga. So you was getting something to eat too.
Nah, I went to a restaurant. I got some real chicken.
So BD, tell us what you been up to. I know you got your rap album and shit. You got your TV shit going on. Give us a little spiel of what you're doing right now.
Oh man, you know I'm celebrating the anniversary of me and Mike Bibby. We went to China on a janky promoter basketball tour. All right, I ain't gonna start, man.
No, start that. I need to hear that. Hey, wait, because I know what janky promoters is. Russell Red Incorporated. Nigga, who the fuck was running that?
Oh my God, janky promoters. Listen.
We still waiting for our money. We still ain't got our money.
We could have been stuck in China like the UCLA boys if we didn't watch ourselves.
Yeah. Man, so Catino get us out there. Catino get us out there for a little money. You know what I mean? So I'm the only one. So the story, I need my money. I like my money before I get there. So they gave us half up front, half later, right? So I do a contract. I need my money as soon as I land then. So as soon as I land, I'm hitting the promoter. Hey, I need my money. I just landed. Hey, don't even worry about it. I'm going to get your money.
Every hour. And he going, hey, man, you ain't check your bank account?
I'm on his head.
You know, it's Chinese hours. It probably hit when your banker wake up.
That's exactly what he was telling us. Like, it's a holiday here. The holiday go on for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So,
y'all was out there on Chinese holiday.
Yeah, so we were going out there.
Chinese New Year. What year was it?
Janky. Nobody was around, bro. No one person.
Hey, what year was it? It was the year of the janky. That's what it was.
Bro, this was last year. Not one person in a hotel.
Yeah.
We like, where all the people in China, yo? Nobody in the mall. We was like, yo, what the fuck is going on over here?
He kept killing us though, like, cause Mike, you keep asking for the money. So I'm the only one that, hey, bro, we need the money. What's up with the money? He'll make a joke. Everybody I'm with start laughing. So the guy think it's a joke. And so every time I say so I go to them, I'm like, hey, if y'all want me to fucking keep getting on his head about the money, y'all can't keep laughing about it.
Y'all gotta
think
be
it's
serious.
a joke.
For real?
He said, he think it's a joke. So I got to a point where I was like, bro, I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't give a shit what happened. I got to go. I can't stay here and hang out.
What was y'all there for, a tour or something?
We were doing like a little Big Three basketball thing, so we were just playing, get some of the
janky promoters.
Janky.
Tell them about talk about it more, Baron. Tell them about what we did out there.
Nothing. We did absolutely fucking nothing. We did nothing. We literally did nothing. We went and we watched the finals. We ate. We worked out. Nothing, bro.
We played one game.
And we went to his office every day. it was almost like the Truman Show. Like they had paid actors
said
and
the
paid
Truman
paparazzi
Show.
to show up, so we didn't feel like nobody was here. Hey, bro, it was killing.
Oh, that's hella funny. Hey, let me transition to some hoop shit though right now with you, man. You know what I'm saying? LA.
Baron came over here to bullshit with us. That's what
we
Baron,
gonna bullshit too.
Baron want to bullshit.
I know he on 100% bullshit.
Bro.
Hey, I know he 100% on some bullshit right now. But now I want to give some real substance though to not only that's not substance, but I do want to say this, like being from LA, right? What was the motivating factor besides the UCLA stigma, what UCLA brings? What made you be like, man, you know what? This is where I'm finna be at. Was it you want to stay at home, or was it also, you know, the blue and gold? What's the colors, y'all? Because I ain't went to UCLA.
Come on, man. Come on, you house. Don't do me like that. Come on, man. You know what that blue and gold look like. You know what I mean? Every time we touch down in Sun Devil Land.
Oh no! Last time y'all came down, I don't know if you was on that squad. I know Earl was.
I was not.
Okay, you was blessed to not be out there because it was a 40 ball that was given out. It was a heavy issue.
Hey, I saw it. I saw it all. I was in Charlotte.
It was a heavy issue.
Hey, bro, I was glad I left because you could have easily gave us 40. I was not trying to have that.
Oh, shit.
No, but like, what made you do that though?
On the real, let's talk some hoop shit for real.
All right, let's do it.
Bro, you were so fucking tough. I was like, man, who is this little motherfucker out here, man? It was like a gnat. You know what I mean? It was like he was like a scoring gnat. You know what I mean? Like, couldn't find him, couldn't stay in front of him. Man, he get to the line, talking shit. Like,
he did do that.
Hey,
he
bro,
did do that.
Bro, hey, you had it cracking. You feel me?
I mean, shit.
Hey, you wasn't playing around.
Why would I though? I'm gonna play around with motherfuckers that's not playing. Niggas that ain't playing, I'm finna be playing with them. Nah.
Man, I remember. Now they say I was not familiar with your game, but I was quickly a fan. I was like, woo, we dodged the bullet fucking with that dude. You know what I mean? You was one of the ones, bro.
Appreciate
Just want to give you your flowers. And then Bib, you already know, I looked up to Bib. Bib is, Bib, Jason Kidd, nobody did it better as far as putting the West on. As far as like high school, college, pro, you know what I mean? Like West Coast point guards, right? Look different because of Mike Bibby. You feel me?
It was before. It was even before that, Baron. Like you said, Jay Kidd, Gary Payton.
Dang.
But no, I'm talking about before us.
Yeah,
like there wasn't
Stoudemire.
So
Stoudemire.
Baron, what we always had to go through was fighting the East Coast. So it was even harder for me because I'm from Phoenix. They didn't want to give nobody a chance in Phoenix. But Baron came from L.A. Yeah. That's a big pool of players. But even playing against you like UCLA, when you came out, you could see. I'm not gonna say I was ever scared of anybody playing, but I didn't like playing against him.
Oh no, that motherfucker was different.
Yeah, this nigga he has a dog in him. Like he's one of those guys that have a mental of like, okay, these are the guys that they have ahead of me. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take that spot. And he came out like that every time he played. Even when I'm a sophomore at U of A, he's a freshman coming in. He picking me up full court. You know what I mean? He's doing all this shit that. It's kind of like, that kind of bug.
He said, I'm nervous. That nigga said, I'm nervous.
Hey, bro, before the game, I'm nervous. I done watched whatever Mike Bibby highlights I could, read magazines, bro. I don't know what kind of dude I done built up in my mind, but I'm about to pick this fool.
And he was trying
about to sit back and wait for him to make no decisions.
And that's what he did. From the start, being a freshman, coming up, I'm all packed in before the season start. Coming, he picking up full court. So I'm like, damn, I know he hate when people pick you up full court.
Right.
He doing that shit from the start. I'm like, oh yeah, he got it. Like in his mindset, he got it. So I mean, just give you your flowers too. You deserve it
Appreciate
coming
it,
out
bro.
in the West Coast, putting the West Coast on. You know what I mean? Like we were like one of the very few to start it, kind of. You know what I mean? As far as
Yep.
point guards, you know, Eddie came from the West Coast too, but you weren't like a point guard.
Nigga,
So.
I was a hooper, nigga.
Well, no point guard.
Fuck you talking about? I'm a motherfucking
point guard, though.
motherfucking hooper.
Eddie is what the point guards now are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a motherfucking hooper. Hey, but BD, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna give you your flowers too, though. So the times we play, you gave me headaches because of this. You was just a bigger body. And you was so aggressive. The nigga was so aggressive when he was coming downhill. It was like with force. So if you ain't really trying to absorb that, oh, you finna get ran through.
But he got shake. He got shake too.
He got crazy wiggle.
Yeah.
He got crazy wiggle and crazy bounce. You just gotta be careful fucking with him when you playing him, because what could happen, he'll fuck around, dunk on your ass, or he'll cross your ass over. Or he'll throw a crazy dime where he's spinning and throwing it over here and got everybody going crazy.
The rap behind his back.
Yeah,
So look,
you know what I mean?
I'm at Cheesecake one night, right? And I see a highlight from far away. And I see something, I think they threw it off the glass and you dunked on somebody.
That was Earl that threw that. Earl threw that to you, didn't he?
But listen to the story though.
Earl threw that shit to him.
I was like, oh shit. I get closer. That was my high school roommate. So he transferred to my high school, lived with me my senior year.
Nick
Nick,
Green.
yeah.
I seen that from far away and I was like, shit. So I got home, I saw a little later, like, oh shit, that was Nick. So I hit Nick, I said, Nick, what happened? He's like, man, I thought he shot it. I just went try to go for the rebound. I said, Nick, you can't do that, Nick. Shit. And this
Got
shit,
his ass dunked on. He was at Oregon State.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did. He was good too.
Yo, BD.
Hey man, what y'all think about no more Pac-12?
That shit is so bogus, bro.
That's weak.
That shit.
Pac-10.
Hey, you know what it was though? It was the guy that ran it, and I'm drawing a blank on his name right now, but from all the shit that I know, because I worked with the Pac-12 for a little bit, and motherfucker was telling me that he was out there staying in $12,000 a night rooms during the Pac-12 tournament, just burning out their budget instead of putting their budget for the right thing. You know what I mean? And I feel like not only the basketball side of it should never have failed, because that was sustainability. Out of everything in the Pac-12, the basketball was sustainability, especially because, you know, UCLA and what they brought to the table, Arizona bringing what they brought to the table. And so when you look at it, it's just like, it's an ultimate failure, bruh. It's an ultimate failure.
Dude.
Hey, you actually, you know, man, you graced by 2 Pac-10 Player of the Years, you know, that you talking to right now. So, so, hey, like, how janky is that? And you know what's janky is our trophy was janky. The Pac-12, how was your trophy?
I don't even remember.
Oh, man, that shit was so small and weak.
Was it a plaque?
No, it looked like a plaque. It might as well have been a plaque. But the cold part is the shit was, it's like, it probably was only like 5 inches tall, bruh. You like, damn, I did all this work.
I don't remember. I got the trophies inside.
I got the trophy at the house too. Shit, I'm like, ain't that a bitch? We did all this motherfucking work to get this bogus ass fucking trophy from these motherfuckers.
It wasn't the trophy, bro. It was the work you put in.
No, but you wanted to at least see that, be like, oh, I got something clean I could put up in my trophy
that
case.
shit look nice.
No, that shit look weaker than my kids' trophy that they got in that 4th grade. Bro.
Man, you gotta put that in the liquor cabinet on the floor.
Motherfuckers a fool, man. I promise you. Hey, but go ahead, Ty. Ty, want to ask you something, man.
Yo, BD, every interview you talk to, people always give you flowers. But who inspired you? Like for the no-look passes, your creativity on the court. What old school guy gave you that confidence and that inspiration?
Man, you know, I grew up here in LA, so it was Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Magic Johnson was like, you know, he was that dude.
Yeah.
And then after Magic left, then Nick Van Exel came and started doing all the, the trick. He had the trick bag. You know what I mean? Nick the Quick. And so, like, those are, like, really, like, the 2 point guards, I would say, like, you growing up, you seeing, and you like, oh shit, like Nick Van Exel was doing some crazy ass like his version of Showtime was just like with the bop, with the three, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way he did it, I just kind of fell in love with Nick Van Exel, man. And I was just trying to like be like Nick Van Exel, right?
Yeah.
But like the magic around the back, the no lookers, that all kind of stemmed from Magic Johnson.
No doubt, no doubt. Yo, one of my former colleagues is Rico Hines, and so that's my that's my brother, man. So he always talk about the UCLA runs. Man, shed some light for the people who don't know how impactful the UCLA runs are and were back in the day.
And BD, don't hold out on the fact that Magic be out there cheating if he can't win the fucking
Oh
game.
my God, bro!
Don't hold back on that. Don't hold back on that
You
part.
ain't never played at UCLA unless you got cheated by Magic Johnson.
sure.
Hey, dude, if the
That's
score is 5-6 and he down, look. He gonna call everything travel, illegal screen, but he gonna let you take the ball till you
Right,
miss.
let you score the thing
Hey,
you
bro,
think
he
you
gonna
won.
let you take the ball. When and he gonna get, if it's game point, you might as well, it's practice. It's the defensive series until they score a bucket, bro.
That's facts.
Hey, dog, I never forget, like, it was like one of the biggest moments in my life, right? Magic pushing it on the break at UCLA, he pushing it, man. I ran right in front of that fool and took the ball. Boom! You know what I mean? He said, I went down, laid it up. He was like, good job, young fella. Bring it back up to the top. I was like, but I didn't touch you. I was like, I didn't. And the dude was like, hey, bro, don't even worry about it. Just get back on. Come on and play some defense. Hey, bro, he threw the ball. I was like, damn, it bounced. I picked it up, went the other way. He let me lay it up, and he was like, man, that was good.
No.
Okay, up top.
Up top, for real. Hey, the reason why I say that, I only played one. I was out there one time for a summer run, and he did that same exact shit. I'm talking about, it was like 3 straight times. He was, dude, go down, lay it up. He like, no, back up top. No, that was a foul right there on him. You'll be like, damn, man. Come on, Magic. Come on. You the best player in the world out here. We all look up to you. You going to cheat us like this and we working hard?
Making you get them defensive reps.
Yeah, right.
He's looking at stuff. He coaching, playing, managing.
That's hilarious.
You might as well just get your reps up because they ain't coming off that. Magic ain't coming off that winning court.
No, that's what he's not doing. Especially game point. That's for sure.
Yeah, that game point is. You might as well say, all right, man, we ain't no reason to play this one.
Look, so BD, we had some 2 bullshit things. One bullshit. We played in New York together. We went through when the motherfucker teammate was robbing me. I want to do another story first. This one was stupid. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna tell you because everybody has a part in this play.
Hey, E-House. Did he tell you the story? I'm
Yeah,
sure he
come
did.
on, nigga. You know how he did. You know the nigga told me.
dog.
The nigga was stealing like that, though. Come on, man.
This dude for about a week said, fuck playing basketball. I'm going to research and investigate. Who took my money, bro? Hey, dog, he did a full-on, he interviewed everybody on the team individually.
But look,
he interviewed people that he saved. You know that episode with Martin and he had the dog?
Oh, yeah. Hey,
look,
that's what Bibby was on, bro. He was on his Martin shit.
I came to the arena, right, and everybody trying to figure it out. So he get in my ear. Hey, B.A., who was it? I said,
he's
like, I can't say nothing. So we go up in one downtime, and I told him who it was. He's like, I knew it was that motherfucker, man. I knew it was him. So we hold a meeting on the bus on the way we driving to Milwaukee, and he leading the meeting. He got everybody around. He talking. Yeah, if y'all need some money, we got $100 million on this bus. All y'all gotta do is ask. You know what I mean? So
they gotta be out here stealing, huh?
Yeah, motherfucker, crazy.
Hey, bro. Biv was so tight. He was tight.
Hey, BD
was
though.
so tight.
Did you knew it was him? Did you knew it was the dude that was doing it though?
No, because like the cold thing about it was the team was so tight, bro. The team was everybody on the team was tight. So it was almost like,
but not really him though.
He was an
he
was an infiltrator.
When you think about it, yeah, he was the only kind of like
outsider
person that didn't fuck with nobody. But you know, I'm looking at like, Biv, you sure? Like, damn. He's like, BD, I know. I'm like, Biv, can't be no like. We got a hell of a squad. Like all these dudes is like good dudes. And then we in the meeting, we talk, you know, Biv, we talking about it. And, you know, everybody chiming in like, yeah, that's some fucked up shit. Even he was like, man, you know what that At that point, that's when I knew someone was guilty. He ain't said nothing all year, but you gonna say, oh, that was fucked up? Like, damn, like that's jacked up.
He said, even that nigga was talking about, oh, damn, that's fucked up. Who was doing that? When they did it?
It was almost like he was helping Biv look for it.
Oh shit! The funny thing, he was in the hallway. He was in the hallway that same night talking about, I lost my earrings.
Too. Hey, it was his job.
Yeah, I used to fuck with him. I'm the only person on the team that fucked with him. The only person.
Hey, and
he was sideswiping me, bro.
You got to be careful. Because that shit is hilarious, though.
Yeah,
hey, anytime a nigga come in there, steal some shit from you and help you look for it,
yeah, that's
that low down nigga right there.
For a week. Hey, E-House. For a week. It wasn't just one day. It was a whole week. Hey, it was a whole week we was trying to figure out, man. And Biv kept saying there's somebody on the team. And I remember, Biv, I started getting hot. I was like, hey, man, like, enough is enough, bro. Like, let's just bring the fade to the table, whatever it is. Like, you know, like, I was getting tight. Because it had been a week. And I kept saying, Biv, are you sure?
Let's talk about it been a week. We found out that night. Remember?
He said it's been a week.
No, remember we went to Chicago? Remember we were in Chicago? And we came to the game.
What about when you walked in the room with that suit on and you had us all at team breakfast and you walked in with a suit on and a big ass wooden spoon?
This motherfucker's a fool, man. I'm telling you.
Time out. Wait, I gotta hear that one.
With a spoon
What
on,
he do,
had
man?
a big ass wooden spoon. It was like somebody.
Look at that motherfucker lying. Look, Eddie believing that shit.
Oh, that shit's funny to me, though. That's hilarious. He said he had a wooden spoon. He was finna give out whoopings.
Hey, bro, he took the wooden spoon from the kitchen. It was team breakfast. He had a suit on. He was like, now look at here, God damn it.
That motherfucker had a suit on, bro. This motherfucker. Hey, look.
Hey, shoot around, dog.
This tell you how dumb he is.
Nigga had a suit on and shoot around, dog.
This will tell you how dumb he is. He got a bet. He got a bet with Jared Jeffries, who knee's gonna go first. What? They got a bet. Him and Jared Jeffries hobbling out there, both of them.
Hey, who knees went out, BD?
No, I'm gonna tell you a story. Look at look, Eddie. We at the game. His knee is this way.
Went. The whole knee, buckle, boom,
boom.
Hey, look! I look at my knee, right? I'm like, damn. So when I look up, I see Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys. I'm like, God damn, I got hurt in front of these two, right? So then I turn, I look at my knee, bro. My kneecap is damn near by my calf.
Damn.
Nigga, I said, put that shit back. Knock it in. Boom. They knocked my shit in. Everybody coming over looking, man, they damn near about to throw up, crying. This nigga Biv and Jared Jeffries run over after they put my kneecap back in place. I look at Jared Jeffries and they send in the stretcher at this point, right? I'm like, damn, okay, well, I know I ain't gonna be able to get up. You know what I mean? The adrenaline and all that. And so I look at Biv and Jeffries, I'm like, all right, dog, you won. Shit, I guess you won.
He ain't lying. That motherfucker looked at us like, you know how you look the back look? That motherfucker said, Yeah, you won, Jared. Man, his leg.
That shit is hilarious.
His leg
Hey,
was.
dog, my leg was like damn near halfway off. They was looking at me like, man, you all right?
Hey, you wasn't even worried about your knee. You was like, fuck, I lost the motherfucking bet, huh?
Nah, bro. I was like, damn. I always thought I would walk out of the arena to a standing ovation. Not on no fucking stretcher, bro. I was tight. But I was like, fuck it. It's over. Bibb was coaching me to retirement anyway. He was not. He was not trying to hear it. I'm like, come on, Bibb, we can do this. He was like, nah, bro.
This shit over with.
He was like, BD, you gotta hang it up. I was like, nah, I can't, bro. I gotta keep going.
Yeah, I was done when I got there. I knew that.
Hey, Bibb was checked out. I was like, Bibb, come on, man. I need 10 minutes. He was like, shit. If I play, I play. If I don't, I'm not tripping.
I told you at all. I was not. Come on, get in. Now I'm good. I'm gonna sit over here and cheer.
It's all good.
I worked out before the game. I was getting workouts in before the game. I was good.
Hey, but E-House, you know how I knew it was over for me? It was my birthday, bro. I was starting to feel good. We heading to the playoffs. I turned the ball over. You know what I mean? I forget who it was, like Garrett Temple flying down the right. I'm thinking he gonna lay it up, right? Man, this fool throw a lob. I'm like, okay, let me go get this. This dumb. I got this time. The boy John Wall grabbed that shit and boom. Bang.
He was like,
Knock him down and everything.
Bro,
You feel?
that shit was so ill. You know, that shit was so ill.
He looked
I
over
look
the bench and
at
said,
Bibb. He on the bench. He gonna look at me talking about happy birthday.
that
I was like,
shit is
damn, bro.
hilarious.
I was like, all right. I guess I'm winding down. You feel me? I had never been dunked on like that, dude.
a lob too. That's
By a
it.
girl, by a guard.
And a guard, though,
fucking
at that,
guard.
though.
Hey, dog, by a point guard. I was like, where did he come from? He gonna say happy birthday. I was like, all right, dog. Fuck you.
That's fucked up right there.
BD.
He ain't shit for that. He ain't shit.
Not at all. I really enjoyed your show on YouTube. So yeah, for sure. I got my favorite episode. But before I tell you mine, what was yours? Or which episode got the most laughs and stuff, you think?
I would say for me, my favorite episode, but they clipped some stuff out, was what's his name? The big homie at the funeral.
Okay. That was good. Mine is the camel toe one.
Oh yeah, camel toe is
Oh
right
my
up there.
God, camel toe is
Camel toe
hilarious.
is up there, man.
Who don't
I
like
still be
camel
seeing
toe?
her
No,
around.
but the way it ain't camel toe as you think.
I mean, that's what when I hear it, that's what I think
But
of.
I'm
Shit.
thinking, it's about that. But this girl had the biggest camel toe, man. The BD. Every time
You gotta watch my show, bro. You gonna love it. It's
hilarious.
Hey, BD, what?
man.
Tell me that
I'm
episode.
working on season 2, though. I'm working on a movie called Crips and Bloods versus Blackula. And then I got some music that I've been working on with Bart Oatmeal. Still Cut, the album is out. People can go check that out.
He played the whole album for me in time. We listened to the whole shit in
Wait
time.
up.
That's the same
Yeah,
one.
we did.
You said Crips and Bloods versus Dracula?
Blackula.
Yeah, versus Blackula.
Oh,
So it's the
Blackula.
movie
Oh.
we're working on. Yeah.
I told you got to get me in it, BD. You say he's gonna put me in some of your movies,
Hey,
bro.
I got a sick role for you.
I'm ready when I gotta
Shit,
go.
I gotta. Hey,
When I
put
gotta
me in that
go.
motherfucker too, man. I don't want to just walk by either. Let me say some slick
Say
shit.
less.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
dead ass serious though, BD. I want to be in it.
So,
Hey,
What's
you
his
know
role?
what we should do? We should. I'm gonna have y'all on the podcast in the movie. So I'm gonna clip y'all just talking shit on the podcast, doing
bet.
shit. So that y'all ain't even gotta move. Now y'all got the setup.
bet.
Perfect.
No.
How the youngsters say it, say less.
Unless you want to play a vampire.
Shit, I'll play a
I'll come out
vampire.
there and play a vamp. Mike already got the complexion for it.
I got
Man, I
that
need some more
skin.
vampires.
I'll be a
Too many
vampire.
Crips and Bloods out here.
Oh yeah, you got me. Hey, you got me. Hey, you got me out here being.
There's too many Crips and Bloods out
Yeah,
there.
you got the vampire look. I might could fall into the Crip of Blood look.
You
Man,
feel me? Look, I got the Widow Peak. Oh, bro, it's going down. I'm tired of these damn Crips and Blood. I'm about to get all the vampires together.
Hey, go get rid of them motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
B, do you got any funny Kobe stories, bro? I know how close you guys were. Anything you can give the people?
What is that, Kobe?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I be telling the same Kobe story every time now. When I
About-
first met Kobe,
Uh-huh.
when I went to his crib, he was like taking a tour. I was like, damn, man, that's a nice ass crib. We in his room. He got like, bro, I had never seen this much tape only inside of like like the college film dudes room. You know what I mean? Like people wasn't in the tape. So I was like, yo, anytime you want to hang out, you know what I mean? Go out. Like he was like, nah, I'm cool. I was like, huh? I'm like, well, what the fuck you be doing, bro? He was like, man, I'll be sitting here and watching tape. I said, you be doing what? He was like, man, I just be watching games, like old games. I got old games. I was like, bro, you a hella weird. I was like, you gotta do stuff. I was like, bro, you want to do nothing? You want to hang out? He was like, hell no, I ain't into none of that. I was like, damn, all right, well, shit. All right, see you later.
Burn rubber up.
Like, Kobe was different, bro. He was different from the time he got to LA. That's what I would say. Like, he came up to UCLA one time when we was, I would say the year after the air ball. And, you know, everybody in LA talking, Kobe, air ball, da 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 da. And, you know, Kobe, he had to be in the lab right after that. And so he came up to UCLA. We had Toby Bailey, we had JR, Jelani, you know, all the dudes. We had a good little squad. And I don't know what was wrong with Kobe that day, bro. But he was mad at somebody. I thought it was Toby Bailey. You know what I mean? And Lord have mercy, was that dude like, oh, he was tearing everybody up in the gym, dude. Dunk, three. And it was at that moment where everybody on the, because you know when you're in college, you're like, oh man, these pro dudes, like they can't be that good. At that moment, it was like, all right, none of us are on this dude's level.
Right.
At all. Like, clearly. Like, he our age, he younger than some of y'all fools, and he was out there, dog, embarrassing dudes to the point where it was like, damn, am I ready for the NBA? Hell no. not if this dude is out here doing all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he was hella special.
For sure, for sure.
So you was talking about UCLA, so I want to bring this part up right here. Coach Lav, you know, Coach Lav is probably a big instrumental part of your life and your trajectory and your career and stuff like that. I love Lav. I always thought he was one of the best coaches. Talk about how instrumental he was in your development, number one, recruiting you to get there, and then your development and being who you are now, and also still being a friend. Because I'm quite sure, just like I'm in communication with Lav, I didn't even play for him. That's the type of dude he is. You know what I'm saying? So,
Dude, man. Like, Lab, he was like the third or fourth assistant when I was getting recruited. So he couldn't really, like, leave out. And so me and Lab was, like, best friends. We talk hoop all day. He was just, it was almost like having a big brother. You know what I mean? And so seeing him wind up becoming a head coach, it was like, I think what Lab allowed me and Earl to do was, like, he allowed us to, like, take the point guard shit from you at UCLA and like figure out how we was gonna claim that, right? It wasn't like you gonna play like this, you gonna play like this. It's like, no, we gonna play to y'all game. You know what I mean? We gonna play to like the suggestions y'all make. You feel what I'm saying? Like he put all his trust in his guards. And that's what I love. Like it helped me kind of like define who I wanted to be as a leader, but it also, he allowed me to like rock out. So like I could try a lot of that fancy shit. I could do shit on the break. Like he was into all of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was into all of that. The flaws, the dope shit. But I think the other thing was, it was really about building that brewing love, that camaraderie, right? And allowing us to really build this brewing family, this brotherhood. Because if you look at us all now, man, we all hella tight. We all stay connected to each other. You know, we all champion each other. Some of us still in business with each other. You know what I mean? And I think that's just a big testament to Lav, who he is, you know, as a coach, but more so as a human being. He loves bringing people together. He loves, hosting, celebrating. And so I think I took a lot of that with me to the league. But even after the league, I find myself doing a lot of the stuff that he was doing when he was coaching at UCLA and even at St. John's when our paths crossed.
B, talk to me about your first couple years in the league, because you were electrifying as soon as you came in. You were dunking on people. The people were getting out your way when you come down the lane. Talk about your first year, because a lot of guys don't come in and make an impact like you did. Talk about your first few years in the league.
Man, I would say my first year was probably one of the most frustrating that I've had in basketball, because I never got a chance to start. You know what I mean? So the shit was just hella weird. I just was coming off the bench. You know what I mean? But it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot of humility. And then it also taught me being on the bench ain't bad, bro. I get to see what's happening, how I can change the game. And so I just really became my first year I was an energy guy for the team. But we was a playoff team. You know, we had a lot of vets. And so I had a role. You know what I mean? I had a role. I wanted more, but 19 minutes a game. You dig what I'm saying?
And then being the third pick, too. You know what I mean? Coming hard being a third pick and coming and have to play
bro,
all, too.
It's terrible being the third pick. And you know what I mean? You watching everybody else starting, getting their shit off. You know what I mean? Hold on. Do I not belong? Is this shit not going to happen for me? Why is this dude starting? You just a lot of questions. Yeah. And then I'm not producing. You know what I mean? I'm at 6 points, 3 assists, but that ain't no goddamn, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It is something for the team, but it ain't nothing when you start looking at Andre Miller, 13 assists, Jason Terry, Steve Francis. You know what I mean? All these point guards, Mike Bibby, everybody out here killing. It's damn. Man, I got to go try and dunk on somebody just so I can make the Charlotte highlight part, 3-part. You know what I mean? We only get 3 highlights. We lose. So, you know what I mean? We only getting 2 or 1 of the 2. So, shit. That just motivated me the whole summer I worked there. They said I couldn't shoot. I was that don't make no sense. So I worked on my shot, bro, and I came out that second year because I knew the offense. It was the UCLA offense, the UCLA cut. I was man, I'm just going to work on my shot, work on getting strong. I'm about to beef up to about 225. You know what I mean? And I'm just going to try and dunk every time I get the ball off this fucking UCLA cut. And I think that was how I came out my second year. You know, I even called David Wesley in the summer and was hey, bro, there's no way I'm coming off the bench ever again in my life playing in this league. He was man, I feel you. I'm rocking with you. I already know. He was such a great vet. You know what I'm saying? He came out, he worked out with me. He was oh, yeah, you ready. You know what I mean? So I had, good vets. And that second year was really me. I was just trying to dunk everything. Pick up full, dunk everything. And then hit open threes, you know, because I wanted to prove I could shoot. We was getting Eldon Campbell getting double teamed. You know, Miles getting double teamed, Anthony Mason getting double teamed. That, you know, all these dudes on our squad. So they was leaving me open. So that's when I started improving my shot and shit. But those first 2 years was hard. Third year, I made the All-Star game. So it was that was really the breakout. You know what I mean? Okay, I can dunk. All right, I can shoot the spot up 3. Now let me show I can pass and do all the other shit with it. You know what I mean? Because I got a little bit more freedom. And as you both know, in the league, it's really about the freedom. Right? If, you know, for you, E-House, it may be a little different because you going in the game to score. You know what I mean? But for, you know, sometimes for a point guard, and Mike, you can attest to this, it's if you got to play the way the coach wants you to play and it ain't
to your superpower,
It's gonna be
then it's
fucked up.
conflict of interest, bro. It's a hella conflict of interest.
Yeah.
But if you got that green light and you a point guard, and you know I can shoot when I want, I can make plays when I want, man, you're gonna be the best version of yourself for that coach and that team.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because you feel like you got more responsibility.
Yeah, it was different for me too, being in Vancouver. Like my first year, we had Country Reeves and Sharif Abdul-Rahim. So back then, everything was played inside out.
Yeah.
So I was the third option, and I'd get shots if they passed the ball out. You know what I mean? But it had to go through Country first, then Sharif was next, and if they get double teamed, now the ball will come around. So I thought I was out the way. Like my second year, I'm like, damn, I'm averaging 9 points. I'm about to be out the fucking league in like 2 years. And then we ended up getting a new coach, and it was different. You know, we got Lionel Hollins, and Lionel Hollins, I mean, maybe that was a third year, but we got a new coach, and it was a different look. So we kind of more guard-oriented. So I was able to play a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Like that era was so crazy because everything went inside out. And then if they double teaming, okay, you gonna get some look. If they not double teaming,
You ain't
if
getting
your
shit.
not cooking, man, y'all about to be down 20 fast. There ain't no way to get back in the game.
Yeah.
Right? They just bring it in the second string bigs, and all they do is post up too, and they know damn well they shouldn't be posting up.
BD.
Like, it wasn't no fucking rolls. You have to wait till like 6 on the shot clock to get a
Hey, they throwing niggas grenades. That's what that is.
Yeah,
Hey,
when
man,
the
go ahead and shoot this.
Oh, man.
Hey, BD, real quick.
Field goal percentage, bro. Like, man, you get the ball every time with 6 seconds on the clock.
Come on, man.
And the whole defense looking at you. Juggernauts with big old arms. You know what I mean? Ready to take your ass out. Go make a move. And
Hey.
you got Liz Hunter and the guard in front of you playing top-notch defense. Come on, man.
Yeah, that shit,
Like,
that shit ain't happening.
That shit, you come down, you can fire. You can shoot that shit from half court. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I wish we could.
Hey, so look, I want to say, you said that year you was talking to David Wesley when y'all went to the play, because y'all swept us. You know what I mean? And it was you, Jamal McGlure, Jamal Mashburn.
Oh yeah, you was on that squad?
I was on the Heat squad, yeah. And
it was up.
oh no, y'all was at us, and because at the time it was, you know, it was a youth movement. It was you, McGlure, and then you know what I'm saying, you had Mash that was getting his money. I want to say PJ Brown was on y'all squad because that was all during the trade that happened for Anthony Mason, for Eddie Jones. That whole shit happened that year, and we ended up facing y'all. And I mean, no bullshit. You was cooking, and I was like, man, can I just get some of that out there? Like, nigga, hey, could I get some of this out here? Like, we can't. And so, what's funny? I got a story for you. So the third game, I think y'all swept us. Me and one of our teammates who got traded from there. He had a lake house out there. Oh man, nigga, we kicking it all night. I'm talking about we up all night kicking it. I ain't played the whole thing. Guess what?
Yep.
Here we come. They gonna play. I think me, Cez Ceballos played. Ricky Davis played. He played everybody except the guys who was getting their ass kicked the whole time. And BD was running through Tim. At the time, Tim Hardaway was on his way out.
Quit. He had quit.
see,
Game 3, he straight up quit.
See, he was on his way out.
Hey, you know Tim Hardaway fired on me the first play of the game. Hey, bro.
He said he fired on me.
Man, it was the jump ball. You know I'm picking up full because it's Tim Hardaway. I'm nervous. Man, jump ball, I pick him up, quarter court. It's early, man. He picked the ball up, and I'm harassing him. He passed the ball, and he forearmed me in the face. Bam. I look at the ref. The ref didn't do nothing, man. I got up and gave me one. Bam. Okay, it's on. And after this, bro, I'm at you.
And he was.
I'm at you, bro. I don't care what happened.
He really was.
Like, I ain't never been hit like that. I'm like, oh, no, bro. I'm about to lose my goddamn mind.
And then was it the year after that? Was it the year after that y'all, was it against Indiana? Y'all played Indiana. You went out there, and y'all went out there and killed. I want to say it was that following year in the playoffs. Y'all made a little deeper run in the first year. Am I right or wrong with that?
That was, we wound up playing New Jersey.
Okay.
We lost to New Jersey. We beat Orlando. Then the year we beat the next year we wound up beating Orlando. and we lost to Jason Kidd. But when we beat y'all, we lost to Milwaukee in Game 7.
GP, Ray Allen, Sam, because all them cats over there.
Sam Cassell, Ray Allen, Big Dog.
Oh, Big Dog, yeah.
Tough.
Fucking Big Dog, bro.
Big Heat. Hey, nobody give him the flowers, man. That motherfucker right there was the first mid-range assassin of all time that nobody could do nothing with.
And Doug, you know they used to run 1-3 pick and roll. They was the only team run 1-3 pick and roll. Man, I used to have to. They be calling switch. I gotta switch off.
On Big Dog? No, you getting whooped.
You know what I mean? Like he got handles. Man, that nigga was shooting right on the top of, slapping me on top of the on the headband. Bam, slapping my headband down. Bucket. Man, I was like, yo, Big Dog don't get enough credit, yo.
No, he don't.
That Big Dog, Sam Cassell, 1-3 pick and roll, I had nightmares. Like, it ain't no way you can defend that, bro.
Sam Cassell is tough too. No matter how much you can contest his shot, however you want. He gonna act like he gonna shoot the same way. He ain't gonna get no lift higher. Nothing. He can barely jump off the ground. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it.
And then he gonna pump fake you.
And
get to the line.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That's exactly what it is, man. Hey, BD, man, we appreciate you, brother.
Yeah,
Thank
love
you
you
for
to
taking the
death,
time, man.
Love, bro.
For real.
Appreciate you,
All
man.
right. Love y'all,
Hey, BD,
man.
I need to get on that movie, man.
Yeah. Don't think that we forgot about that either.
I'm hitting you after we get out of here, man. I appreciate it.
I don't want no. Hey, I don't want no.
My new mixtape too.
Hey, look, BD, I don't want no walk by in this shit. I don't want to just walk by and be like, if a nigga got paused, a nigga like, oh, there he is right there. It kind of look like that nigga.
I'm gonna have y'all vampires working at the taco stand. You feel me? Gonna be my vampire partners I caught at the taco stand. You feel me?
It's all good. We got you.
I appreciate
Appreciate you, dog.
Much love, right?
Yes, sir. Good to meet you, bro.
All right, man.
All right, later.